how to migrate from shared hosting cPanel to VPS Hostinger CyberPanel. In this tutorial I will show why to do it, because you can get a lot of resources like 2 CPUs, 8 GB of RAM, 100 GB space, your dedicated on IP address, which is very good for technical SEO. Also you have Cody virtual assistants. Basically it's AI, but it's giving very good answers. You can ask also him, for example, which plan is good for e-commerce website, which is resources heavy. So KVM2, we're also using KVM2, very good. A link will be in the description below if you want to get 20% off from Hostinger VPS. Here what I was using before, stellar business plan, but it's very slow, and as soon as your traffic gets spikes, Namecheap can block you because you exceeded resources limit. So that's why the best to move to another hosting provider and to VPS hosting. So all resources is your own. So first we need to move from shared hosting to make zip archive of a website which we gonna move to another hosting provider, in our case Hostinger VPS. So we compressing it, waiting a little bit. As soon as it's done, we need to download it. Very simple, nothing difficult, you just downloading it to your computer and saving in folder. Better to create folder for your website, you need to download these files and also database of your website. Very simple to do, nothing difficult. So now we need to proceed to PHP my admin, and then we need to export database of our website. In our case, best right and center. So we're selecting on the left hand side best right and center database, and we're exporting it. You can put it together in the same folders with your website files. We can do quick option and simply hit export. Very easy, just on your computer, select specific folder, and that's it. This is two main components what we need to export. So now it's already CyberPanel, which is free. You don't have to pay for subscription. So we need to create a new website. So we create a new website, just filling up information. So right now we create a new website. It's very big plus of Hostinger VPS because CyberPanel is free and you can use it completely for free. Namecheap don't have free CyberPanel, and there if you go into VPS hosting, you will not get AI assistance, and also you will not get free CyberPanel. That's a big plus. Overall price of VPS hosting on Hostinger can cost you as a shared hosting on Namecheap, but it's incomparable difference. So right now we proceeding to our website. We created our website and we're going to file manager. So we need to upload archive which we downloaded from cPanel from our previous hosting provider. So simply hit upload, choose file, that's the one, as we can see, and only what we need to do to press upload. So it's very affordable option, Hostinger VPS, because you can use CyberPanel for free. It's very simple interface, a lot of features, so highly recommended this one. Because shared hosting, if your website will start getting traffic, Namecheap can block you. That's why as soon as they did it without any notification, I moved away from them. On VPS hosting, you don't have to worry about nothing. And you will get free AI assistance on VPS Hostinger. So highly recommended. So right now we need to extract those archive. So you can see how to do it. We need to copy URL. We can extract directly to public HTML. So right now we're gonna paste link where we're gonna extract all of those files. So we just copy a link URL and then paste where we're gonna extract them and hit extract. Very simple. So right now, as you can see, we still don't have this file, so we're gonna use another option. We can select all of them and then move it and move to the public HTML. We paste the same link, move. Okay, so now all files moved completely and our public HTML have all of those files. So we can delete this archive and also we can delete this empty folder of our website. We don't need it. We can also delete this trash folder. Okay, so second step, we need to create database. Also PHP version from your previous hosting, and with the new one it should be matching. So you need to double check first which PHP version you was using on your previous hosting provider, on your shared hosting. Both of them should be matching. Very important stuff. So right now we need to go to databases, create new database. So as you can see, we didn't create it and we're missing the database for our file. So right now we need to select our domain and create database. And then we're filling up information, database name, and database username. Very important. You can also generate password for you and then hit use it if you want to use it and create database. Very simple. And we have one more thing to do. Actually, not one more, but we need to import our previous database to newly created one. So as you can see, we have import button and we need to get database which we downloaded from our previous hosting provider. So that's what we're doing right now. You can see this database. We're selecting it and importing it. Very important. There's two things: to copy files and database. Two main points. Also, you need to redirect to your new hosting provider. So basically, if you're using VPS, you can add a record and direct it to your IP address. Very simple, nothing difficult. But sometimes it may take up to 30 minutes around, something like this, and you select your IP address from your hosting provider, from your VPS Hostinger. And now we have our database created, but we need database username and database name. And then we need to edit our file, so which located in public HTML, WP config file. So we need to edit it and to change database name, because we have still database from previous one. So first we're gonna change for database user. Very important to remember, database user and database name. It's only two things to update we need. So user, copy paste, and also database name, also copy paste and save changes. And that's it. Very simple, nothing difficult. Already you can use your website on a new, fast, reliable hosting provider, which is Hostinger VPS. That's just few steps and you're receiving much better quality. So as you can see, our website working perfectly.